I'm Blake Schowalter on Target Sports. I'm here with Coach Tuke. A great game from you guys today, 28-3. Defense really locking things down. How do you feel about today's win?
It's always great to win, but how we won was huge. I really wanted the penalty thing to get better, and it got a lot better. Offensively, loved how we responded to a couple of those injuries. Then defensively, our red zone defense has been poor, but today was outstanding. And so hats off to those guys. And it's hard to win a Division I game. It's hard to go on the road winning. It's hard to win when your starting quarterback goes down. You know, all these things are not easy things to do. But our team just looked the same the whole time, which is, you know, a sign of maturity. So I hope we're starting to get there.
Absolutely. And is there any update on Paxton at this moment?
No, I mean, he had a shoulder injury and couldn't go. They'll have to MRI it and everything. I would imagine he's out at least this week.
Gotcha. And just, I don't mean to go back to last press conference, but obviously not happy with last week's win. Just talking about guys being humble, playing how they should be, listening to coaching. What was practice like going to this week? And then obviously you said it yourself how good today's game was. What can you say about that?
No, I think they responded well, and I just try to get them to think about life after football. Like, who are you and what are you going to do when the applause stops? Like, some of these guys are 6 months away from no one even caring how fast you are. You know, who are you as a man and a character and those type of things. And I thought today was a really good sign. Now we got to keep it up. But, you know, they had several unsportsmanlike that really helped some drives, and that was good to see.
Absolutely, and we talk about Paxton going down. What can you say about Patrick, the backup quarterback, stepping up huge and putting together a really good game?
Yeah, totally. He's Mr. Consistent. Our team believes in him. He's just like a man's man. Like the way he goes about his business, he has a lot of respect in the locker room.
Gotcha. And then moving forward, big OVC games coming up in UT Martin, obviously this weekend as well. I know you like to go 1 week at a time. What can you say about your team right now? I know last week, again, wasn't very happy with what you guys are looking like. Do you see a huge change and possibly looking at a championship team this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think what I challenge them is prove it to ourselves. Like, you know, talented, humble teams hard to beat. You know, championship teams don't do dumb things. And so I think there's still some room to improvement. Hope we can go down to Louisiana and get a little better.
Gotcha. And then lastly, Ryan Flournoy with the cast off, 203 yards on 6 receptions. I know we always praise him, stuff like that, but what do you got to say about him?
Man, he's a special guy, and, you know, the Redhawks need to appreciate what we're watching, you know, because I think he's going to do the same thing in the NFL. You know, he is a dynamite player.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Blake Schowalter on Target Sports. I'm here with Ryan Flournoy. Dude, what a game. What a game. 203 yards receiving. How you feel? Having the cast off and everything like that. Everything coming together for a big, big win here. How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good about the win. Not personally myself, but this is a team win. Like, we came out here, we knew what we had to do, and we executed.
Gotcha. And Paxton going down earlier in the game, how do you feel about your backup quarterback, Patrick, coming up big for you guys? What can you say about him and his performance?
Yeah, Paxton, man, that's a heartbreak, but Patrick, he's a ball player. He's been playing football for a long time, and you can see it in practice, and you saw it on the field. He came out and led us to a W.
And just this practice this week, I know Coach Tuke was a little disappointed in your guys' play last week. What was practice like for you guys preparing for this game and really just turning things down for them?
It was a hard practice. Practice is always harder than a game. Coach Tuke does a good job of preparing us for situations like 4 minute and 2 minute, and we executed that well in practice, and we executed in the game.
And then lastly, this is a big one for you guys. Now 3-0 in the OVC. Really good stuff for you guys. Looking forward, what do you expect for your team moving forward? And big games coming up in UT Martin and also this week as well. So what are you looking for in that?
We expect nothing but greatness. The whole season is in our favor. We have no room for error. If we lose, we're out of the playoffs. So we just got to play with a chip on our shoulder every game. So we playing like it's our last game every game.
Yes, sir. Great stuff, man. Thanks for talking.
Thank you.
I'm Blake Schowalter on Target Sports. I'm here with Furman. Great game, man. Defense putting up a heck of a show. Only allowing 3 points. What can you say defense today?
We flew around, we played hard, played fast, played physical. More importantly, we just did our job. Whatever our job was, we did that. We executed at a high level. So besides the penalties, which we work on this week, everything was solid.
As far as the game plan goes, when you have a young quarterback, he's only 19 years old in the opposing team. What was the game plan of practice looking like forward this week and just shutting him down all game long?
Just put pressure on him. I mean, he's young. He'll be a solid player eventually. He's athletic, but just putting pressure on him because at the end of the day, he is a freshman. So.
Yes, sir. And the energy today was absolutely amazing. What can you test that to?
We're just excited to play. I mean, it's Saturday. Like, why wouldn't we be excited, you know? So we're just excited to play, and yeah, that's really all I would say is we're locked and loaded and ready to go.
And that's a similar question to Ryan earlier. Just now 3-0 in the OVC, looking really good. Big games coming up in UT Martin. I know you go one game at a time, but what can you expect from your defense and as well as your entire team moving forward?
Just to keep clicking, finding ways to win, going back to practice and working on the things that we need to work on in order to accomplish our goal, which is in the conference.
All right, thanks, man. Great game.
Thank you.